Okay, I didn't really come to get an audience. I just came to tell you guys that this is really some sick mess. These people are really, really sick. This is the email. Thank you. It ain't about hitting the like button right now, but thanks, baby. This is really sick. This has gone just too far. Okay. So I wake up this morning to an email from the fake Natasha Charles. And it says, "Good afternoon, Miss Davis. We didn't know that you and Yaya were a thing in the past. You took up donations to help him and talked about him being homeless, but never mentioned the dating aspect. His sister Nancy was on Miss McLaughlin's channel in the chat and came on live. She don't have good things to say. First of all, anybody that knows me and knows that I help Yaya, first of all, I ain't even gonna address the relationship because that's some sick shit. That's some sick stuff. I'm not even gonna address that. Knows that I never asked anybody for donations to help me with his clothing. Okay. First of all, nobody knew that I had taken Yaya down in Kentucky to the rehab. Okay. I purchased those clothes when Yaha, and it was from the thrift store. I purchased those clothes while Yaya was in rehab. I never left him at rehab, and I've told this story before. I never left the clothes at the rehab center because Yaya never made it a straight 24 hours in the rehab. Okay. Yaya was suffering. This is sick. I mean, they'll try to defame anything good that I have done. And this is really sick. Um, Yaya had pneumonia. So he was suffering and they would take him in and out of the rehab. Okay. In order for him to complete the first stage of the rehab, he had to do at least 3 days. Okay. Yaya didn't even know I had the clothes. Anybody at Shell gas station will tell you I never asked them for a dime. Okay. Not even when Yaya passed away, I have put in a text so that I can get his sister Trish to tell you guys. I never asked anybody, not even for a donation when it came to burying him. Okay. I said Yaya never asked anybody for anything. He stood there as a homeless man, but he never asked anybody for anything. So I felt that I wouldn't go up there and ask for any donations to help bury him. I said all the people that claimed to be his friend and to love and like Yaya, if they wanted to help, they would have said something. Okay. I did not want Yaya to be cremated. That was the decision of his sister. After trying to go to their family and ask their family, which some she said were well off. Even his son had had an inheritance, and nobody would step forward and help bury him. She said, that is not your responsibility. You've done everything you can for my brother. She was the one that gave permission to the coroner to cremate her brother. Now that is some sick stuff that me and this man had a relationship. I'm never that desperate. When I met Yaya, he was homeless. I've never been that desperate to have a relationship with a homeless man. I'm not even going to curse about that. That is sick to even think. But this is how sick these people are to even say that. Now let's talk about Nancy. I felt it strange that this lady came claiming to be Nancy in my chat saying that she was Yaya's sister. Okay. I had never heard of his sister Trish ever mention a Nancy. Okay. If you listen to my videos, as I start thinking about it, like, wait a minute. She said, yeah, I've been over a year. Yaya's been deceased over a year and I've been trying to contact you. He's been deceased longer than a year. So I am going to try to get a voice recording after I contact her. I did text her this morning and asked her, did she have a sister named Nancy? Because she's never mentioned a sister named Nancy. Now, for this to be her sister or his sister, she didn't know when he died. So I start questioning the fact that this was not somebody fake, that this was somebody fake and phony. The owner of Shell gas station will tell you I never asked anybody. And if they can tell you who I took a donation for to buy this man, why would I need a donation to buy this man thrift store clothes? Make that make sense. I'm never that poor. But now this is how sick these people are. So it's a time difference, and me and Trish in Florida. I wouldn't give a damn if Nancy was his sister. She never played a part in any of this. Yaya hadn't been in contact with his family in many years. Yaya's mother, the only reason why I knew that Yaya had family in Florida, because Yaya had asked me to help him try to locate his mother. So Yaya went out on his own with his cell phone, his Obama phone, and he started trying to track his mother down from the last place she had been, which was in a nursing home. When Yaya called the nursing home, the nursing home told Yaya that his mother had been deceased for 5 years. So it had been 5 years or more that he had even ever talked to his mother. What did you do? What did you do? Stop. I got you tied there so we can go outside. So don't try to get a loose, because you ain't going to do nothing but frustrate yourself, okay? I'm going to take you out at 7. When the store open, we're going to do our run, okay? So sit down. But yeah, this is just beyond sickness. I'm not going to address it. All I want to do is I am going to talk to Trish. I'm waiting for her response. And like I said, there is a difference in time. So all of this that they are doing to just discredit me, it means nothing. They are sick human beings. God knows what I did. I'm not going to fight with them. And if you guys don't find this to be mental illness that is over there looking at them, then something is wrong. This Natasha Charles thing has to go to the Cincinnati police. This is enough. I have several emails where I have asked this person, this fake page, to stop contacting me. So this is just getting out of hand. The constant harassment from this lady over my personal business, my jail time, and keep coming and telling me what she's finding on the 2 people that have disgraced me the most, that she's getting information off of their page. This is sick. It's actually real more sickening than anything that I'm not going to say she because it's a fake ad, I'm sure. No, it's fake. Who would be lonely enough on Thanksgiving? Think about it now. On Thanksgiving to spend their Thanksgiving. And in one of the emails, this lady says she has a husband and a family, but spent Thanksgiving emailing me. Thank you, Connie, Corinne, for hitting the like button. Corinne says, glad you're here. I'm getting ready to pick up our future. I'm listening. Have a great day. Can't type anymore. Okay. But I mean, come on now. How far do you go with this? How sick are you? How sick are these people? But I'm not going to get out here. I'm going to continue with my platform. They say, I see that Ms. McLaughlin is running around saying something. I didn't even read it all about my page. This page means nothing to me. I've told you guys that before, that I keep this page to stay in touch with my followers. Okay. I have asked my followers, true followers, to come and follow me on Facebook. Okay. That is my primary source. That is my primary page. They can do whatever they want with YouTube. That's fine. It's not hurting me. But that doesn't mean that I will not be, and I am in the process of contacting YouTube's legal department to do their investigation to provide them with the information that I had. And it's not to save a channel. It's not to be on YouTube. It's now become principle and something needs to be done. I don't know what'll come out of it, but don't nothing beat a failure but a failure to try. So even if this page is taken like the other one, don't worry. I am still going to work. I'm not fighting to keep YouTube. YouTube, to me right now, is where the low class and the low budgets, most of, not all of, is the only place that they can be and have this type of behavior. So now it's not about saving a channel. It's not about being on YouTube. It's about defamation of character. It's about all these fake takedowns and all of this stuff. If they have not been taken down, I know I should not be taken down. I am requesting that my channels be reviewed and all channels involved be reviewed. Not by an automated system. None of that. And if I have to put out a couple of dollars to hire somebody, an attorney, to move forward and help me with this, I'm not going to invest a lot. If I can get a law student or someone out of the University of Cincinnati to help me with this, I will. I'm looking at every avenue that I can to have this addressed so this does not happen to anybody else. With that being said, I will continue my content on YouTube. But if you want to see the best of me, you need to go to Bodacious on Facebook. That's my home, not YouTube. They're upset. Do you see how close I am to 1K in less than a month? It ain't taking me 3, 4 months. I don't have to sit on here 15 and 16 hours to make it happen. I'm a threat to them. I promise you. I told you if I say anything and say anything back to them, that they were going to dig deeper. I wouldn't have done it knowingly if I cared. I'm going to continue to have my fun on this channel. I will do what I said. I don't know what the outcome is, but like I said, don't nothing beat a failure to try. And they are all failures. I'm not. I'm going to be a winner at the end, however it turns out. I'm already winning on Facebook. 8,500 followers. So does it make sense for me to stay over here and fight with these losers? No. Tria can tell you, I told her that the next thing that they would try to do was take down that channel. I'm a step ahead. I'm a step ahead. I already knew what they were going to try to do. And if YouTube keeps on allowing this behavior and this type of harassment, then maybe it is worth an investment to sue them. And then they'll take it serious and take them down. Because this is ridiculous. See, people taking up cash apps to try to destroy the peons. This is what creators should be getting together and getting legal fees together to do, is to take down those that are falsely having channels struck and taken down. But they so busy fighting on each other that they ain't thought about that. But that's all I had to say. Like I said, I'm going to carry on with my day. I'm getting ready to go run Goddess, let Goddess go out there and play and run and do her thing, go to the store, come back and continue to enjoy my day. I am blessed and highly favored. And the devil's demons cannot touch me, because I am a child of God. These are demons and devils that don't believe in God. They don't even believe in themselves. Their self-esteem is so low that this is the only thing that they have that makes them feel good. Have fun.